going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Yesterday we went 2-1 on the 3 plays that I gave. Max play of the day unfortunately lost. Brewers first 5, they did not cover the run line. It stayed tied 2-2. That's like the second time they do that to me. So for the next time, I will not be taking Brewers first 5. I'll be on the full game. As you guys seen, they did win the full game, but my play was on the first 5 only. Never again, man. And for the Tigers and Royals game, went over 8.5. Easy. And the last pick I did give was Bears versus Chief game over 42. It went well over the total, so we cashed 2 out of the 3 plays. Let's get on to today's games. We have a lot going on for this Saturday. Also, it is pouring out right now, raining cats and dogs. So if you guys do hear some noise in the background, it's the storm going on outside. So let's get on to these games. Today I got 4 plays, 2 MLB and 2 football, 1 being NFL and 1 being college football. Today is the first day of college. Let's make some money. First game, we're gonna start off with MLB. I'm running back to this Brewers game, Brewers versus Giants. Today this is a very good spot for this play. Giants, Logan Webb is pitching, ace. We all know about Logan Webb. Brewers, Freddie Peralta, he's pitching. He's shutting shit down over there as well. You can see his last 2 startups, 0 earned run, guys. Straight 0-0 on the board. So Logan Webb, he has an ERA of 3.72, pitches about 5 innings recently. And for Peralta, he has an ERA of 2.42, also pitches about 5 innings. Now let's look how they've been doing. Their recent form, hitting versus throwing hand. They're both facing righties today. Last 5 games. So for the last 5 games, the Giants have averaged about 2.5 runs against righties, and the Brewers have averaged about 2.9 runs against righties, especially being at home. I'm not going to attack the first 5 today. I'm going with the game under the total. I like both these pitchers to pitch under 7.5. And also head-to-head, back in April 23, these 2 pitchers faced each other. The game ended at a 4-2. So I'm confident in today not being much different. I know Webb is going to want to make a statement, but I also know the Brewers will not let up, guys. So I like this game to go under 7.5. This will be the max play of the day for day 16 of the 30-day challenge. We've reached the halfway mark. We have 15 more days to go. I'm still noting everything down, guys. Even though we've been on a cold streak, I will show everything at the end of the challenge. I'll run the numbers to see how much I lost or how much I've gained. So far, I'm like 3 plays away from breaking even. So I got to turn this shit around. Turn this boat around and make sure we get straight winners from now on. So yeah, that's the max play of the day. On to the next MLB game. All right, so for this matchup, we got the Dodgers against the Padres, man. This rivalry has to be one of my favorites. It's always hella competitive. They're always going to leave a good game for us. Tyler Glasnow is pitching for the Dodgers tonight. And for the Padres, we have booty ass cheeks Nestor Cortez. I faded this guy his last 2 games, and he's been nothing but money. So guess what I'll be doing today, guys? I'll be on the Dodgers money line, especially after them losing last night. Like, they were really supposed to win last night. But now that I see that Cortez is pitching tonight, give me the Dodgers money line, run line, first 5. This is a no-brainer. The only people taking Cortez tonight will be the Dodger haters and the Padre meat riders. No offense to anybody. If you guys are a Padres fan, I fuck with all the teams. I just have a preference, as you can see. And I'll be putting my money with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Ohtani. I like Ohtani for a homer as well, guys. Just a little bonus bet out there. Give me Dodgers on the money line for this matchup. Let's get on to football. All right, so for the football games, we don't have much stats out yet because it is preseason and it's the first set of games of college football. But I'm going to give you guys my best opinion on these last 2. First, we got the Buffalo Bills against the Tampa Bay Bucks. We've seen a little bit of both teams this preseason. Have they been performing? Today, the Bills are not starting out their starters. Josh Allen will not be starting, as well as the Tampa Bay. They will not be starting their starters. But what I do see that sticks out to me is that the total is set just under 40 at 37.5. I like this game to go over. We've seen the Bucks look sharp the past few games that they started. They have been scoring about 20 to 25 points, and the Bills, they're looking a little shaky without Josh. Last game against the Bears, they could not score. They were left with 0, and the Bears beat them by 38. But the game before that, they faced the Giants. They put up 25 that night. I don't think today they'll blank again. I believe they will be scoring. Both teams should get some touchdowns tonight, over 37.5. I believe this game ends somewhere in the 40s. Now on to the college. All right, so we have Sam Houston State against Western Kentucky. First set of games of college football. There's not much that we can go off of. There is new lineups, new players. You would just be betting on coaches, really. But what I'm seeing is that these two teams faced off in the past twice. Western Kentucky having the advantage. They won both games. First game, it was 28-23, and the last game was 31-10. If we look at the spread, they're giving Sam Houston 10 or 11 points. I think this is a lot of points due to them getting blown out the last game. But I believe with this fresh start, they're going to have their head on their shoulders. They're going to want to be competitive. They're going to want to keep this game close. The first game was very close, 28-23, only a 5-point difference. This should cover. The 10.5 should cover. If Western Kentucky wins tonight, it'll be by no more than a touchdown. Give me Sam Houston plus the 10.5 for this last play. And that'll wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Take these plays singles. Do not parlay them. And if you do have to parlay, mix and match. Make sure you guys get into my Telegram. I will have player props and parlays that I'm dropping there. Stay tuned in for more. MG Locks checking in, checking out.